So in this video lecture, we will verify the truth table of half adder and full adder logic circuit. So let's start with half adder circuit. In a half adder, if you look at the block diagram of a half adder circuit, it has two inputs and two output. X and Y are the two inputs and sum and carry, these are the two output. So if we draw the truth table, here is the truth table of a half adder circuit. For 0 0 input, if both the inputs are 0, then the sum is 0 and there is no carry. For 0 1, if you add 0 with 1, the sum is what? The sum is 1 and there is no carry. 1 0, when you add 1 with 0, the sum is 1, the addition value is 1 and there is no carry. But in case of 1 1, if both the inputs are 1, then the sum is 0 and there is a carry generated, that is 1. So here we know the truth table. For 1 1, the sum is 0. The 1 1, we know that obviously 1 plus 1 is 10, but in this 10, the 0 is the sum bit and 1 is your carry bit. Like if you add 5 plus 6, it is 11. Okay, in this way. In 11, one bit is your sum bit and another bit is your carry bit. Okay, so we need to verify this truth table, whether it is happening in a circuit or not, or in a panel or not. So we are going to design the circuit. This panel is used to generate a 5 volt DC supply and ground. Its 5 volt supply is used by this half and full adder panel. The ground of this panel is used by this half and full adder panel. There is no other use of this panel. We are just using this to get VCC and ground supply, which is required by this half and full adder panel. So in a half adder, you need two input pins. You need two input pins and two output pin. This IC is having two input pin and two output pin. Obviously, the IC having a VCC pin and ground pin, that is internally connected. Now we are giving two inputs. One is A and the other is B. The input is connected to the input LED. Input is connected to the input LED, and the output, there are two output in the half adder circuit. One is sum bit and another is a carry bit. So let's connect this carry bit, output bit, to this LED and the sum bit to another LED. So basically this is your sum bit and this is your carry bit. If you remember 0 0 gives 0 0, that means sum is 0 and carry is 0. Okay, for 0 0, no LED, input LED is glowing, that means 0 0 input, the output is also 0, the sum input is also 0, carry bit is also 0. For 0 1, the carry is 0 and the sum is 1. For 1 0, for 1 0, the carry bit is 0 and the sum bit is 1. For 1 1, when both the inputs are 1, what happened? Your carry is 1 and the sum is 0. Okay, in this way we verify the truth table of a half adder circuit. Now let us check for a full adder circuit. In case of full adder circuit, there are three inputs. In a full adder circuit, there are three input, X, Y, Z, and two output. One is a sum bit, another is a carry bit. So for 0 0 0, these are the three input possible combination. So if there are three inputs, what are the different number of possible combination can be possible? 8 number of different possible combination is possible. Okay, so 0 0 0 is one combination, 0 0 1 is another combination, like this 1 1 1 is the last combination possible. So for 0 0 0, if you add 3 digit 0 0 0, so 0 plus 0 is 0 and 0 plus 0 is 0, that means sum is 0 and there is no carry required. 0 plus 0 is 0, 0 plus 1 is 1, that's why the sum is 1 but there is no carry required. 0 plus 1 1, 1 plus 0 is 1, that means the sum is 1 and there is no carry required. 0 plus 1 0, 0 plus 1 1, 1 plus 1 is 10, 1 plus 1 is 10, and in that 10 1 is the carry bit and 0 is your sum bit. 1 0 0, the sum is 1, there is no carry. 1 0 1, that means 1 plus 1 is 10, and in that 10 1 is your carry bit and 0 is your sum bit. 1 1 0, again if you add 1 1 it is 10, in 10 1 is your carry bit and 0 is your sum bit. So 1 plus 1 plus 1, if you add 1 plus 1 it is 10, 10 plus 1 is 11, so in that 11 1 is your sum bit and 1 is your carry bit. So this is the exact behavior of a full adder circuit. So now we will design a circuit that will behave like this. So again moving to the same circuit, what we are going to do, just removing the carry bit from half adder and putting it in a full adder, sum bit removing from the half adder and putting in a full adder. Now the VCC and ground is common for both the circuits, so there is no required to remove this ground and VCC supply. Input pins must be removed, and there is another one input required here. So let's connect the third input to the third logic input LED. So for 0 0 0, so if you now give the supply for 0 0 0, if you remember the carry is also 0 and the sum is also 0, no LED is glowing. For 0 0 1, for 0 0 1, for 0 0 1, for 0 0 1, the 0 0 1, that means this is 0 0 and make it 1. For 0 0 1, the carry bit is 0 and sum bit is 1. This is your carry bit which is 0 and the sum bit is 1. Happening or not? Okay. Next 0 1 0, 0 1 0. For 0 1 0, your carry is 0, sum is 1. Okay. For 0 1 1, for 0 1 1, now these two LEDs are glowing. For 0 1 1, first LED is off, the other two LEDs are on, that means 0 1 1. For 0 1 1, your carry bit is 1 and sum bit is 0. Your carry bit is 1 and the sum bit is 0. For 1 0 0, for 1 0 0, for 1 0 0, your carry is 0, your carry LED is not glowing and your sum is 1. For 1 0 1, for 1 0 1, for 1 0 1, your carry bit is 1 and your carry bit is 1 and sum bit is 0. For 1 1 0, for 1 1 0, for 1 1 0, the carry is 1, the carry bit is 1 high and the sum bit is 0. Last case 1 1 1, when all the three inputs are high, then what happen? Both carry and sum should be high. Okay, both sum bit and carry bit are high. This is how the circuit is behaving. So this is a full adder IC, integrated IC, that is behaving like a full adder circuit.